What's going on, my fellow collectors? Thank you if you are tuning in. Tonight I'm looking at the Neca Real Toys Terminator 2 Judgment Day figure. So you see we got the open window here, got a little shot of the Terminator in the corner, Terminator 2 Judgment Day 3D T800. On the top of the box you got the choking hazards, a little bit of a window. The bottom of the box you got the legalese stuff, people responsible for making the figure. On the side it just says Terminator 2 Judgment Day 3D. Exact same thing on the other side. And on the back you get some nice pictures showing you what's available in Series 3 and a pretty big read-up there. But alright, let's crack this guy open and check him out. Okay, so here he is all out of the packaging, and I gotta say, it's a pretty cool piece. I gotta say, you get some pretty cool accessories with it. I mean, there are some things that are annoying about it, which I'll get into, but overall, it's a nice looking piece. I'm glad I picked it up. First off, you do get this little bit of an insert, in the back of the box, this little sleeve that you can just pull out. Gives you some pretty cool fire effects, so pretty neat. I personally don't ever really use these, but it is nice that they included that as a display option if you wanted. It does come with some accessories. You get this flower box, which is pretty neat, and this does open, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's done pretty nice shiny wrap on there, and a little open window which is covered. I mean, that's not open, so there's a cover on that. You get his little shotgun, which is done nice. Got some nice paints on it. Nice little detail on it. Pretty cool looking. Not bad, not bad. You do get his pistol here, which again is done pretty nice. I mean, you do get a little bit of paint on there. A little bit of details. Nice little pistol. It is warped a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Mine is a little bit warped out of the packaging, but I guess I can just kind of bend that back into shape. And then you do get this alternative head and neck. And you know what? Not bad. I mean, that's pretty spot on to Arnold Schwarzenegger. That is not a bad head sculpt at all. Very nice. Both head sculpts look pretty good. Alright, but getting into the figure itself, as you can see, even this head sculpt looks pretty good. Now this does have the glasses on, they're not coming off. But once again, the likeness is there. And Neca did a good job with that. Good skin tone paint. Nice sculpting work all throughout. See the hair. It's got subtle, black shading in there. But very nice. Looking at the jacket, which is a soft material, and I believe you could probably take this off if you wanted to. But the jacket's got some really nice, sculpting work. The entire thing's got really nice sculpting all throughout. All the wrinkles, the lines, and the little details in the jacket. Very, very nice job. Looks really, really good. All the way throughout. And even on the back here, I don't know if those are like bullet holes or something, but really, really nice detail, paint, a little bit of wash and shading going on there. Even, and this continues all the way down the entire figure. So Neca, like always, just ton of paint, ton of sculpt, and you definitely get your money's worth, when you get Neca figures, even though they do have some, QC issues. This was only like $22 or something like that, I believe. So for what you're getting, it's definitely worth it. But as far as articulation, the head, like I said, the entire thing is just the head and the neck. So, but you do get decent range out of it. You get side to side. You do get a little bit of back. Oh, his head comes off. You see it's just on a ball joint there. But you do get a decent amount of down. You know, you force it and the head's going to pop off. And you do get a little bit of side and a little bit of side. So not bad range for it, having the neck sculpted on. I mean, it does limit it a little bit, but for the most part, you got some pretty good movement out of that head. And as far as the arms, they come up not horizontal. That's about it. You might be able to force a little bit more out of that, but and then of course it does swivel all the way around. The elbows, you only get a single joint, so it comes up about 90 degrees, and you do get a swivel. And the hands, you get swivel and a little bit of up and down, you know, and kind of like all around. So you do get there. I don't think there's no hinge in there, which is a, you know, does limit some, you know, articulation, but you get a little bit out of there, so it's not bad. You get around, all around, and you know, anyway, so not too bad. The only thing that's in the waist is a swivel. That's it. So there is no torso or ab crunch. So yeah, that's going to limit it a little bit. As far as his legs, he can do the entire split, which is pretty crazy. This part of his pants is a soft material, so it gets out of the way, and you can bring his legs quite a ways up. You can bring it back quite a ways too. And again, you get just a single joint, so you don't get much, only about that much in the knee. And there is a swivel which is hidden nicely within the sculpt, but you get a kind of like middle thigh swivel with that. And then down to his boots, you basically just get a little bit back, a little bit forward. You do get a little bit of a rocker on there both ways, and of course it does swivel all around. And look at that, I didn't even notice that. There is another swivel down here at his shin, which I didn't even see until I just did that. So again, they did a good job hiding that within these wrinkles. But yeah, I mean, overall, it is a pretty cool little figure. I mean, he does hold his weapons good. His pistol goes into the hand nicely. The only problem is, you know, since you do not have a lot of range, you don't have a hinge in there. I mean, that's, you know, he's going to be holding his gun like that, which is, you know, that kind of limits it. I mean, you know, so you can't really bring his hand up like this. So that's you know, a little bit unfortunate, but he does hold it well. He holds, and he does hold the pistol in both hands, even though you don't get the trigger finger like you do on this side, but he does hold it in both hands. And as far as the shotgun, once again, I do believe you can, yeah, I mean, you can technically get it in this hand as well. And it stays in there, it doesn't fall out. And again, it goes in this hand pretty well too. So both hands can hold, you know, either weapon securely. Look, now I can't even get it in here. There we go. So he holds both of them nice and secure. So not bad. Very cool. And as far as the head sculpt, like I said, the head pops off. And here's another display option for you if you want him without the glasses. Oh man, let me get that on there. Tough getting it on there, but so, you know, once again, you get another display option with a pretty nice looking, you know, head if you don't want the glasses on there. So pretty cool. Definitely getting your money's worth for what you get here with the figure. Man, I didn't have that on there all the way, did I? Second head does not want to go on. There we go. But yeah, so once again, guys, we're looking at the Neca Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's around that, you know, $19.99 to $24.99 price range. Definitely worth the price, you know, especially if you're a Terminator fan. I mean, it's a good looking figure. You get a decent amount of accessories, you know, not a bunch, but it is cool that you do get, you know, a whole head sculpt. I mean, they could have just gave you the glasses because it's basically the same face. So, you know, I guess I would have rather have more accessories and then maybe just removable, you know, sunglasses instead of just getting the exact same face without the sunglasses on it. But I mean, either way, it's a cool looking figure. It's not bad. I like it. It's definitely going to go up in my display now. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next figure review. And I will be back. Horrible, horrible impression. Take care, guys.